Good afternoon. Hi, I'm Mark Evans, the Superintendent of Schools here in Omaha, Nebraska, and I will tell you, I'm very excited today because we're in Miss Perry's second grade class. Miss Perry's right behind me, to my left, and this is a great example of the great work that's going on at Howard Kennedy Elementary School. It's one of our turnaround schools. In this case, it's with 75 North and purpose-built communities where we have a public-private partnership, and Mr. Gunter, who's over there helping our students, is our outstanding principal here, who spent a lot of time transitioning the staff here with summer PD programs as well as PD programs to unify the curriculum, and there's some special ways of doing project-based learning and other activities, including STEM as well, that they've really worked hard on this year, and already we're seeing some initial scores that look really good. And we're anxious to see the development of the entire purpose-built program with 75 North that includes mixed income housing that's just down the street from where we're at right here. You may see it if you go down 30th Street. So I'd really encourage you to do that. Speaking of state assessments and test scores, not only are we seeing growth here at Howard Kennedy already, with this model, we're seeing growth across the district. The state of Nebraska will soon be releasing all the state assessment scores, and we're planning a major press conference because the preliminary data, the preliminary information shows that not only has the achievement gone up, but the achievement gap, the difference between our student subgroups, is really improving. So we're super excited about that because at the end of the day, of all the things we do, there's absolutely nothing more important than making a difference with our student achievement and student success indicators. So that's coming up. You're going to see more and hear more about that very soon. A couple of other updates just for you to be aware of. We have a standards-based grading committee that's got a pilot process that's working right now. Many of our parents and staff will be surveyed in the near future, getting more feedback from you in reference to that. We also have some other things we wanted to update you on. One of them is, you may have heard, I'll be retiring at the end of this summer, and I wanted you to know that our school board is actively working to find the highest quality candidate, and we are actively working to make sure it's a seamless transition. We don't want to lose any of the momentum we have today, and it's definitely going the right way, and this isn't the time to have any of that go away. In fact, the momentum is so good, we're being looked at by other school districts across America. I was recently at a Council of Great City Schools meeting and a purpose-built communities conference and presented on some of the work we're doing at Howard Kennedy, as well as some of the work we're doing with leadership development. And this summer we'll be hosting a regional conference right here in Omaha where leaders from across the nation are going to be right here to learn from us on how we support great principals like Mr. Gunter over here. So I want you to know things are going the right direction, and we're going to ensure, and I'm going to ensure, that we have a seamless, smooth transition, that we don't lose any of that momentum that leads to the great changes and great supports that make a classroom like Mrs. Perry's such a wonderful place for our young people. And with that, I might turn around to our young people and see if they have anything to say. You have anything to say?
Thanks, Howard Kennedy!
Wonderful. I couldn't have said it any better. Thank you, Miss Perry, and thank you to all the students here. Mr. Gunter, thank you for allowing us to be here at Howard Kennedy. Thank you so much. And thank you for being willing to listen.